If we decide we want to report frequencies and percentages of a categorical variable, we first click on the Analyze menu item on the top of the screen. Then we would select Descriptive Statistics and we can click on Frequencies. A pop-up screen will appear that looks as follows, and you can drag any of the covariates from the left side of the screen onto the box in the right side of the screen. So for example, let's say we wanted to describe frequencies and percentages of race. We would select OK, and this would auto-populate our output sheet in SPSS with the frequencies and percentages of the different categories within each variable. So in this data set, white patients were coded with 1. We can see that they have the highest frequency. 71.7% of this total cohort was white versus 16.7% or n equals 20 that were black, and 11.7 or n equals 14 that were Asian. Oftentimes, we are not interested in only looking at frequencies and percentages out of one variable at a time, especially if we'll later be running tests of association. We would like to know the frequency and percentage of a crosstabs or a 2x2 of comparing the association between two different variables. And to do this, you want to also click on the Analyze button on the top of the screen. But this time, you want to, after selecting Descriptive Statistics, you will go to Crosstabs. You can then drag one variable into the row box and one variable into the column box. After moving those variables into those specific boxes, you want to hit on the Cells button, and then you want to hit on the Row button to make sure that that's ticked off. After that, you select OK. And SPSS will generate a table that is across tabs of both of those variables. So you can see the distribution of insurance status by each race. So among patients who were white, there was a total number of 86 patients. 13 of them were uninsured. This was 15.1% of the population of patients who were white. Zero of them had private insurance, 59 had Medicare, and 8 had Medicaid. 6 were assigned 99 because their insurance status was unknown. Oftentimes when we are running tests of association in a study, we'll describe our cohort using a table that outlines frequencies and percentages, and that's when it's important to use this type of crosstabs in order to generate those frequencies and percentages.